Hello, hello, Libra. It is your girl, Aquame, and I'm here for your February reading. Hope you're having a beautiful and blessed day. We are going to get into your energy, see what you have going on, what you need to know for the month of February. I know we're already quite a few days in, but nonetheless, there should be a message here for you. All right, so take it how it resonates. Leave the rest for whoever else may need it. And tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. You know how it goes around here. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. I do have my website up and running, so you can check out the description box so you can book your readings and join any classes that I have going on. But let's get started on your message. This is for Libra. Libra. I'm feeling good in your energy. All right, let's see. Let's see. Guardians, angels, ancestors, and guides. Thank you for being here with us today. Our higher selves are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So Libra, what is it we have going on for you for this month, February 2025? What are we discussing today? You got two cards. Limitless and sacrifice. Ooh. There comes a point where you need to make sacrifices, but you don't need to continuously make sacrifices. All right. So it's limitless sacrifices. This is like somebody who's just always there for something, like always willing to, sacrifice a part of what they're doing to help something else. There's something here about that, right? Maybe a part of you knows that you just have to kind of be this overly sacrificing version of yourself this month. A lot may be asked of you, right? You may be pulled in a lot of different directions. You may have to do a lot of adjustments to your schedule and different things like that with the sacrifice and limitless, because that's a lot. You shouldn't be sacrificing yourself continuously for nothing, right? But limitless does, let me read it what it says. It says, see yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone, right? So there is an energy where there's limitless potential, but you got to be willing to really put in for it. All right, there is limitless opportunity around you, but it's like, what are you willing to sacrifice, right? Not giving up too much of yourself, but doing just enough to get what it is that you need, right? And it's every opportunity that you get, you give exactly what it is that you need to give in order to receive what it is you're supposed to receive, but not overly giving of yourself and not doing too little, because too little will get you a little bit, right? And doing too much will just burn you out. It says, sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It is a sacrifice to love. All right. So you do have a lot of potential, a lot of opportunity, but you've got to give up some things, right? This could be even you kind of doubting yourself and being in a hello, being, it's a lot of energy, but more so like doubting yourself, right? And saying like, oh no, this is not possible. If you just rearrange some things in your world, I bet you it will make sense. All right. You don't have to sacrifice everything in order for you to have what you want, but there is a level. Shit cards, what are they doing? There is a level of sacrifice here that needs to happen. You have home, fourth house. This is breaking out of a comfort zone, I'm seeing though, because the home with the fourth house is that like Cancer energy. The fourth house is Cancer energy, so it's very nurturing energy, having to nurture a situation, maybe even sometimes more than you're able to give to yourself. All right, I feel like that's what this is also talking about, all that you have to give to, including yourself. This is not just like, there's two sides of what you have going on. You have yourself that you have to give to. You have to sacrifice certain things to, meet your own needs and your goals and your desires. And then you also have people that you surround yourself with that also have things that they need from you. So really about time management here, I'm seeing a lot of time management. Managing yourself, scheduling is very important here. I keep seeing that. Delegating how much time is put up with something. Maybe even asking or putting in place systems where other people can help you and assist you. All right, where the system works better for you and everyone in it. The door to personal healing and happiness. So you're trying to find a level of comfort on something, like you're feeling like, again, you're being pulled every which way. here this month, and you're trying to find your footing, trying to find your balance, trying to find your peace, your happiness, and stay and maintain in that energy, which is really, really good. All right, what do we get here for Libra? Let's get some tarot out here. Hello, hello, hello. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you, my Libras. I appreciate you. Ooh, okay. The Nine of Swords with the King of Pentacles. This could be like money worries. Again, something about the timing, having enough time, making enough time for something, having to figure out something and feeling like it's like it's the biggest thing on your priority list to get sorted out. But it's not, I feel like you're having a hard time kind of seeing your way through something. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands. There's a lot of push and pull. There's a lot of fight here. So whatever it is, it's like you're trying to make something work. You're trying to do whatever it is you can, but it's like a pushback. The Ace of Pentacles is here. It's like you always, every time you turn around, it's like more you have to put out. That's what this limitless sacrifice. It's like as much as you do, there's not enough that you can do to satisfy this kind of situation. Whether this be a person, whether this be a job, whether this just be like what you have going on in your life that is just so demanding on you, right? You could be going to school, you could be going to work at the same time, and it's just managing that, trying to have a social life, trying to have, time management. And having the feeling like you're sacrificing so much but receiving, not so much in return. The Lover's card. So there is partnership here, right? And I feel like this is a one-sided not really a one-sided partnership, but really feeling like this is all that I have going on my side of the plate with the Lover's card, right? Not really tying your partner or tying other beings to your woes, right? Tying, like, making justifications, like, I don't know. The Knight of Wands. You do have somebody that wants to help you with this Knight of Wands and the Lovers. They want to help you sort something out, make it make sense. They want to, because I feel like in a way with this King of Wands, it impedes whatever you have going on because they feel attached to you, right? They feel like they're your partner. They're your, they work with you. So when you're not working well, they're not working completely well, right? Things aren't working all the way for them. I just heard you're a lucky charm. So it's like if my lucky charm isn't being lucky, I got to get it to be lucky again. The Tower card. You're trying to make some sort of big difference, a big change, or a big change is happening for you this month. And the Chariot. But I like when the Chariot and the Tower comes in, because sometimes it's like, sometimes you get out of Dodge right before the Tower really falls, right before something actually collapses. Removing yourself, or just so happens today I didn't go into the office to have to deal with the explosion of something, like something, there's a big meeting at work, but you wasn't there. So it's like you don't have to sacrifice yourself to participate in the cleanup of something either. This is also about the Four of Swords with the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is you being like in a totally different place as something. When something goes down, you're going to be in a totally different place. And I feel like this is happening because you are so focused on everything you got going on. So it's like you have like almost a blind eye to something. And so it may come as a shock and may come in very unexpectedly. That's where this home is, right? It's like your home is in a level of comfort. But when something comes to shake up that foundation, it's like, a big thing. The Sacrifice card here is here with the Hangman. This is about sacrificing. It's like sacrificing one thing for another, though. Not just sacrificing for the sake of sacrificing, right? This is like I'm sacrificing my time because I know at the end of the day I'm going to get, some type of material gain, or I'm going to get some type of gain out of it, even if it's not material, that's going to help me. So I'm sacrificing my time. You need to be more smarter about how you utilize your time. Everything's going to work out. I feel like this is just the beginning of it. And this is why it feels like everything is all over the place, because something is kind of like this is a new implementation into something into your world, or a new, oh wow, what's this? Yeah, the Four of Wands with the Ace of Cups. It came out like that. It just slipped out. I like that. But the reconciliation is also here with the Star and the Two of Cups, right? So I feel like it's bright minds coming together, getting an idea and working with that idea, and not really seeing things as being so like you have to give up yourself. I feel like somebody is a little bit what is the word? I don't want to say scorn, but it's like you're a little bit upset because you feel like, again, you had to do so much and now it's at this point, and it's like, what have I gotten in return, right? What has truly come to me in return of this? All right. But I feel like you're still working with it. You're still working with this energy nonetheless. You have to do a little bit rethinking, refocusing yourself. All right. You have number 19. It says, I am a pioneer. All right. And then you have number 7. I am brilliant. I like those two energies. 19 says, independent and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in your life and work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. So continue doing that here, because I feel like the sacrifices that you do make, when you're not thinking about them as like, well, why do I got to do this? Versus, you know what, I'm going to do this and it's going to bring me this. It's all about switching your mindset too. Okay, so being brilliant is something that you are. Okay, my Libras, understand that. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. So utilize that for yourself, right? Your spiritual awareness and your physical, awareness that you have, the knowledge that you have. Utilize it. Come on. Don't be so indecisive. You see this? The 2. I am diplomatic. All right? Be definitive in what you're doing. You have a great skill and talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others for the most fair and beneficial outcome. If you can do that for others, do it for yourself. If you can look at a situation for somebody and figure it out for them, best believe you can do that for yourself. All right? You just got to trust your own word, right? The teacher has to live the lessons as well that they teach. The teacher just can't teach the lessons. They also have to live through them and experience, and that's where you gain a lot of knowledge. Okay, they said just these two. Yeah, so it says you will get there. All right, and I love how beautiful this card looks. It looks very peaceful, and the next card looks all wild and fiery. So it's like, be at peace, but still be dangerous. Like, still be wild, still be a risk taker, still get out there and explore the world and, do all of those things. But it says, you can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. Okay, so wild and wonderful. Why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. Okay? So be wild and free, my Libras, please. All right. Ooh. Let's get a few of these before we wrap it up for you. I appreciate you. September. Your birthday may be in September. Your birthday could be the 19th of September. Right? That would be, I guess, Virgo, but still somebody's birthday. The balance is here. That's your energy, Libra. Okay, balancing out. September. Give things time to grow. You have smoker, cigarettes, and weed. Somebody may be trying to quit some type of habit, and they've been doing so since September. And it's like things as you're starting to get more used to not being with this addiction. It says only time will tell. But then you have the death and the rebirth. So only time will tell how things will fully play out. So if a cycle is closing for you, if things are changing for you, understand that each phase happens in its own timing too. And allow it to happen as it's supposed to. You have July. You have cocoon phase. A lot of people have been getting this card of the cocoon phase. Learning, growing, new developments, adjustments, and shadow. You have Leo and clean up your mess. You may be dealing with a Leo in some sort of way. You have the July energy here, so their birthday may be in July. Here you go. Your energy, Libra, Libra. The balance is here, man. It's up to you to balance out the situation in your life. Can't make it up. Number 2 is here again. That's definitely balance, right? That talks about two sides of a situation. And then you go from the cocoon, and then you have caterpillar phase. So you have to get ready to be this butterfly, right? You're going through the cycles and the phases and the changes and all of that. You're preparing yourself. You're getting prepared for something very, very fulfilling. But it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight, okay? You're very hot. You're getting closer and closer to something. When you go from the caterpillar to the cocoon, the only thing left is to become the butterfly or the bird. Birds of a feather. I don't know what that means, but it says teacher. I just spoke about that in the beginning. And you have Friday. Libra, that's your message. I hope it resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more. I do love you. This reading was for Libra if you didn't hear me say it so many times. I do appreciate everybody in the chat. If you need a personal, check out the description box and contact me. I will talk to you later. Deuces.